Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Dragic kicks to Coco. He dishes it to Verejao. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Chicago leading by 7. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Dragic. Robinson kicks to Brown. Embiid the screen. Here's Rudez. A chance there to push it to double digits.
Why wouldn't you jump right side?
Dragic with it, picked up by Brown.
I had a good charge there.
They set the pick. Verejao dishes to Dragic. Pick by Verejao. Pass to Young. Shot off the pick. Offensive rebound. The second effort. Verejao can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
No, not there. Come on, Robinson.
Los Angeles trails by 7. And it's Dragic off the drive, and he gets it to go.
Come on, right side, get back, dude.
Let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Scola's checked in. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Chicago. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one goes. Anderson, he's checked in for Robinson. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Dragic. Screen by Young. Dragic with it. Picked up by Brown. On its way from Young for 2. Here's Anderson.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick
Come on,
shot
Rashad.
so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Young passes to Scola. The 10-footer finds the target.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Rudez. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing. Launches a 3.
Oh, he still ain't freaking made a basket
Another
for
shot
me.
from outside.
I thought that was good.
I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, you can't play the score clock. You have to play your game. They need to mix it up a little bit here.
Good look.
Yeah,
And
I
the
really
first
thought that
half
was
comes to
going
a conclusion in
in.
a game that has been very close so far. Chicago leads by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Nick Young is out there with Scola. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Webster. And it's Lopez. And at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
That block was nasty.
Lopez a screen. Scola sets a screen for Dragic. Feeds to Scola. And there's the whistle.
Oh, come on, you're picking up White Sox game,
For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Luis Scola. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Scola hits them both. Chicago leading by 3. Heinrich kicks to Anderson. Back to Heinrich. The kick out to Anderson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, bad pass.
Young with the steal.
I had to stop doing all that shit when I'm extra passes.
Scola against Embiid. It's Dragic with the drive. The shot is off.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Lewis kicks to Heinrich. Embiid dishes to Lewis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lewis has got 6 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Shots good from Young.
Can't give him that
A wide
good
open
memory
three.
guy.
They need much better communication defensively.
Chicago leading. Heinrich kicks to Embiid. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Heinrich's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Screen by Young. Dragic kicks to Lopez. Down low. Shots good from Young. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Heinrich passes to Embiid. And it's Miller in the corner. Dishes to Heinrich. Goes up the baseline. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Young. He's got 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Young.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Pachulia, he's checked in for Lopez. Noah comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Gallinari in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Heinrich. Daniels dishes to Bairstow. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second play.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Christie, he's checked in for Young. Christie against Heinrich. They set the pick. The pass to Gallinari. And it falls over the rim and in.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Muhammad. He kicks to Bairstow. In the corner, it's Robinson. On the wing, Daniels. He feeds it to Heinrich. And again, Chicago.
Why would you fade away?
Here's Los Angeles now.
I how it fades away
Just
when I
4
don't want
points.
to.
That's all they've given up here in the second half. And Kirk Heinrich picks up the foul.
You get called for a
That
foul
is
when
his
you don't
first
even
foul
touch a
of the
guy.
game.
Wow. Fucking winning this game by like 20 fucking points, 15 at least.
Here's Christie. Kicks to Gallinari.
Now all of a sudden I'm gonna start getting blowed out because my dudes can't make a fucking basket all of a sudden.
Right wing. Here's Pachulia. Good, and a nice assist from
Yes, of
Noah.
course, right in.
And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't
I
been
don't
able
know what the
to
hell
keep
happened
up.
there. Just Heinrich would not pass the ball.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Muhammad sends it back. And now here comes Daniels, leading the break, and the dunk by Robinson.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Chris Copeland's checked in for Los Angeles. Chicago also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Muhammad. Damian Rudez comes in for Robinson. And it's Brown in for Kirk Heinrich. Now here's Noah. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 6 to shoot. Now here's Gallinari. Defense right on him.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Round kicks to Bairstow. Brown outside. The dish to Bairstow. Pass to Rudez. Brown outside. Here's Bairstow. And that misses. That would have put him up. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
I just need some players badly, man.
And here is Webster. The feed now to
suck.
Gallinari. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Pachulia.
Easy fucking rebound, man. Come on, guys.
Pachulia's
Damn,
got
box
lead
them
up
the
to 4
fuck
now
out.
for Los Angeles.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Pachulia. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And he recovers it. And Lorenzo Brown picks up the foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Verajao comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Dragic in for Gallinari. Chicago also making some changes. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Bairstow. Miller comes in for Damian Rudez. And Alan Anderson subbed in for Daniels. Now here's Dragic. He dishes it to Verajao. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 6 points for Anderson Verajao.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Noah. Young is subbed in for Webster. Scola kicks to Dragic. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's Miller.
Are you kidding me, game?
To tie it there.
Wow.
Dragic off on that one.
Wow.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, up 2. And
Miller
we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Oh, I can't believe it screwed me out of that fucking Magic game, man. That's just ridiculous, man.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game.
Of course, all of a sudden now I'm getting outplayed. I was up like fucking 15 or something right when I started.
Chicago trailing here. So for Chicago right now, they've got Whiteside. Lewis is out there with Mike Miller. Then there's Heinrich. And it's Anderson in at the shooting guard
That's
position.
A big bucket for Heinrich.
And here is Los Angeles now. And it's Dragic off the drive.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Goran Dragic. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Goran Dragic drops them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this league.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A
Of
trip
course,
to the line to
what,
shoot 2.
11 from the fucking free
And
throw
we'll
line.
take a look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
A lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul line and get them.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Martell Webster, he's checked in for Chris Copeland. Lopez a screen. Lopez a screen on Anderson. The drive by Lopez.
Of course it
And
would.
that's
It changes
good.
me out
And
to the
it's
fucking
Dragic
outside
with the
guy, and
assist.
then that dude just runs the
Dragic
fuck
has
away
got
somewhere.
6 assists in the game. Heinrich with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Passes it to Miller. Feeds it to Whiteside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
And here is Los Angeles now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Dragic with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Of course he does.
Dragic has got 5 points in the quarter.
It took
Wow,
a
that's
long time for him
ridiculous,
to get
man.
that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he
Fucking
can get
dude's
going.
like 0 of 15.
Chicago
All of a
calls
sudden he's
timeout.
just gonna
Find
switch.
out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe
Why
that'll
would I
take a
throw a
little
clear
pressure
across
off
the
them,
fucking
guys.
floor when I got a guy standing right
Here's
next
Young.
to me?
Chicago grabs the miss. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Lewis passes to Miller.
Oh, he's going to fade away.
And
Wow,
that
why?
one comes up a bit short.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
No good from Dragic.
Frozen.
believe he
Guys
fucking
just
faded
ice
away. That
cold,
was so
unable to
stupid.
contribute offensively.
And Anderson
Oh, I'm
kicks
going to
to
throw
Miller.
right to Skull. Why would you move, man? Fucking dude's
Webster
wide
with it.
open and
He's
he
against
fucking
Miller.
moves.
Stolen by Anderson. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Miller's got the ball. The
And
shot by
Heinrich
Heinrich
going to
no
miss the
good.
It's been
layup.
a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Dragic dishes to Webster. High arcing shot.
Oh, of
That's
course
it
it
coming
goes off
an
the
assist
backboard
from
and in.
Dragic.
Wow.
Dragic has got his
Amazing how my
7th
team
assist
just
here
all of a
tonight.
sudden just got
Anderson
ridiculously
outside.
Oh, come on. From
Got a
oh,
piece
throw
of
it right to Young.
Young with the-
Wow. This is fucking asinine, dude. It's just throwing it right to the fucking other
Now
team
here's
every
Webster,
time.
guarded by Heinrich.
Swish.
Young with no one around.
The
And
only
he
reason
can't
the game
extend
did
the
that
lead
is
to
they
double
probably
digits.
fucking turn it
He's
off.
tried to get it going, but the shot simply...
Why don't you go up for a...
Nothing seems to be falling.
Why wouldn't you go
Shot
up
is
for a
off.
layup?
Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the inside, Anderson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Did not need two hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
It's
but just
just
to switch it up
ridiculous,
a little
dude.
bit.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, men's team.
Some changes for Chicago. Whiteside's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Robinson III comes in for Miller. And Daniels subbed in for Allen Anderson.
Troy Daniels.
Here's Young. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Heinrich passes to Robinson. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Robinson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Dishes it to Young. And Dragic has it in the corner. Lopez a screen. Over in the corner, Webster. All alone. And it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago trails by 5. Heinrich kicks to Lewis. Whiteside dishes to Daniels. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Lewis gets the bucket. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 3. 1:50 left to play in the final quarter. A minute 50 left.
What are you doing, you ignorant
and so
fucker?
they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And they go to the intentional foul.
What the hell is he doing? I don't fucking understand that, dude. I didn't ask for an intentional foul
That's the
either
first
fucking
that
time.
gives them a 4-point cushion. Furkan Aldemir is checked in for Chicago.
I didn't ask for it either time.
And he hits both free throws here.
Wow,
So now it's a 5-point game.
He's done a much better
He was
job of
fouled
getting to
the
the
fucking-
line here. Aggressively taking it
fucking
inside and not
computer,
shying
fucking
away from
center, not the
contact.
fucking
I thought he
shooting
was
guard.
settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Heinrich. Rashard Lewis, and that's good.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
Boy, you can actually feel it. It's palpable. The energy level on both sides has really gone up a bunch.
Young's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Daniels kicks to Aldemir. It's stolen by Dragic.
No way.
Stolen away. Here's Lewis.
No, he
Can't
missed
tie
the
it up,
fucking
as that one's no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
He sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's
No,
actually
and he
been
throws
ugly to
it
see.
fucking...
And
Wow.
here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Heinrich with it. Here's Aldemir. Back to Lewis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago to tie it up. Whiteside kicks to Aldemir. Second shot opportunity. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Inside, it's
No,
tipped.
come on, Kyle.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 3. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Whiteside a screen. Here's Lewis.
No, you gotta miss the
Rebound
fucking
by
easy
Young.
layup.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice
Yeah,
but to
that ain't
stop
gonna
the
be
clock
intentional
here.
foul. The game's over, man. Damn, just let the clock run out. Fuck. I mean, you're gonna make both
He hits
fucking
the
free
first
throws.
one, and that
Jesus.
gives them a 4-point cushion. Chicago making a switch
Of
here.
course, I'd be up 18, start broadcasting and lose. Or whatever the fuck I was up.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Inside, here's Lewis, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and
Oh, and
shoot
of course
two.
they would foul me with 1.9 seconds left.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Lewis. Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh, just don't foul him, guys. Just you foul Dragic, who's a fucking 80% free throw shooter, and then you don't foul dude who's like a 60% free throw shooter. I want to watch who fucking player of the game is, man. It's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking gay, dude. I was winning that game by fucking like 15 points, dude. And of course, naturally, started broadcasting. All of a sudden, the guy's like, "Nope, you ain't beating me. Sorry." Come on, man. Why don't you fucking cancel the results of this fucking game? I bet you a fucking reload to the faggot-ass fucking screen. Oh, of course it does, because I fucking lost. Last game I fucking won, though. Of course, no, I didn't want to count that son of a bitch. Fucking thing is so stupid. Of course it goes back, yeah. Of course it goes back. Why not? Fucking faggot-ass fucking piece of shit. That's so fucking stupid, dude. Damn, dude. Damn, I believe I fucking beat the fucking... Straight beat the fucking computer and it gave me a loss.
A minha vida cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez. Pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim. Para mim tem que ter.
That was so fucking stupid, dude.